Well, Mike, it's me and you again. And I just want to let you know that I have no hard feelings for the time you slapped me in the face.
Ethan, I want you to know that I regret nothing because you suck at Candyland. I'm Mark Wahlberg.
And I'm going to need some ice, and this is SNN.
You that this is the last B-Day show. And as my brother and SNN alumni once said, it's B-Day.
I gotta say, Mike, I'm sad to go, but we still have a show to do. It's time to talk about books. Not the lame day books or month books. Those are for grandmas and the natives of Greenland. We're talking about yearbooks, the coolest kind. Our school's yearbooks are here in the building, I've heard, hidden, deep in the darkest corners of Salem Hills. Actually, they might just be in the yearbook room. Regardless, these yearbooks will be handed out on May 24th, first to the seniors right after their practice graduation, and then to the rest of us. If you still haven't paid for your yearbook, be sure to pay $53 to the finance office.
This just in, if you put dry ice in the bottom of a cooler, then put fruit on top, you can make carbonated fruit. It's like having an apple Shasta in just an apple. Braxton has put this announcement in and forced me to say something about it, even though it was literal bush league. I deserve more power in this class. Supreme overlord of the world just isn't quite good enough.
True that. Thanks for that news, Mike. Just kidding, it was garbage. And just so you know, Candyland has no skill involved.
Not when you play it.
Okay, back to the wonderful day of May 24th. I already mentioned yearbooks are being passed out that day, but more importantly is the practice graduation. I cannot stress enough how vital it is to practice walking up a stage, thus completing your 12 or so years of modern education. This practice will take place on 8 a.m. on May 24th. That's Tuesday. So seniors, be sure to be... wait, aren't all the seniors in the assembly right now? Why am I even announcing this?
Because you suck at Candyland. Yet another ironic announcement here. Senior all-nighter on Wednesday at 10 p.m. Ethan, why do we keep announcing stuff for seniors?
I don't know, Mike, but I have another mystery for you. Last year, a total of 17,893,237 people were married.
Seems legitimate to me.
But shouldn't it be an even number? Okay, well, it's time for the last SHHS hero. Thanks, Skyhawks, for all your posts this year.
And I'm ready to go to Germany. Thank you, Salem Hills High School, for everything you've done and for the fundraising and helping Make-A-Wish organization. And I hope that you can keep doing this for other kids that have the problems just like me, and you're able to make them happy. And thank you very much. Kisses, love, everything. Thank you.
You know, I've done an SHHS hero all year. ZSAT, you and your hair are my SHHS hero.
Amen, brother. Wednesday, the 25th, is graduation day. That fabled day that all honorable American students aspire to. The hallowed event reserved for students who stuck through it to the bitter end. Students who show valor and integrity, as well as a few who bullcrap their way through just about every class. What this means is that Wednesday is a half day for all students, leading up to graduation at 2 p.m.
The first Skyhawk chalk throw is Monday at 3:30 on the football field. Admission is $5, which includes a bag of chalk, and each additional bag is $3. Pre-sales are today, tomorrow, and Monday. Myself, along with Chadwin Wright, were the girls' volleyball team biggest fans this year. So if you want to be on our level, start by going to this.
I will, but only because I like chalk. Here's an announcement about two of my favorite things, girls and soccer. I kid, only one of those is my favorite. Soccer is life. All seriousness aside, there's a girls' soccer meeting for any female wishing to channel her anger into kicking soccer balls instead of people for next season. It will be in Mr. Gilly's room on May 23rd at 5:30 p.m.
Do you plan on reading this summer? If you're anything like me, you can disregard this announcement. But if you are an intelligent Homo sapien who enjoys reading for the sake of expanding your knowledge so you can be better off later in life, register for the Salem City Library Summer Reading Program on June 1st. We are trying to reach 1 million pages as a community. ASL Club is looking for officers for the 2016-2017 school year. Come see Mr. Irwin if you are interested. For those of you who are in the voice-off, go to Mr. Irwin's room right after school to win a gift card.
F-Hall. It's a word. Actually, 2 words. Maybe, if F counts as a word. But it's also a feeling that can only be described as a multitude of heavenly projects and creations that rival the feeling that Kanye West feels for himself on a daily basis. F-Hall will be displaying its projects during lunch and after school until 4:30 today. Come check it out, and if you're in it yourself, be sure to grab your projects when the showcase is over.
It's time for Renothing.
As Mike said, it's time for real news or fake news, otherwise known as Renothing. We will give you 5 news stories, and it's up to you to guess which 2 are real.
1. Alaska is seceding from the USA due to reasons unknown. It is speculated that Alaska is just being a jackhole because it thinks it's better than the rest of us. Scoffs.
Well, it is the biggest state, so. Number 2, an explosion in New York has caused some of the subways to close.
Number 3, it has been confirmed that the Illuminati was in charge of the death of Tupac and faking the death of Michael Jackson. This was confirmed this morning when Obama said, which is reptoid for, quote, it had to be done, end quote.
Number 4, the man, the legend, Elton John is writing a song about the new transgender bathrooms.
And number 5, scientists have proven that the sun isn't actually a star, but a massive platypus whose divinity cannot be witnessed with human eyes, so we just see it as a light.
I almost made it through that without smiling, but it's just too ridiculous. Obviously, both of mine were the real news stories.
Wait, I thought the Illuminati one was real.
No, explosions and Elton John. Those were the 2 real ones. Sorry, Michael Jackson is truly dead.
The Illuminati ones are still real. Ethan, do you want to know how I want to spend my summer? Waking up early every morning and running. Even though I probably won't end up doing this, you can obtain that feeling of runner's high all summer long. Starts going to the meeting next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. in the cafeteria. And bring your parents so they can support you in your decision to run all summer.
Finally, the baseball team is playing against Alta in the state tournament this Monday at 1:30 at UVU. Wish them luck. And this concludes our final B-Day show of the school year, 2015 to 2016.
This might have something to do with our previous talk of Elton John, but I'm about to break out into Goodbye Yellow Brick Road.
Please don't.
Oh,
I don't.
goodbye Yellow
Spirit,
Brick
heart,
Road.
honor, success, anchored in
Goodbye
integrity,
Yellow Brick Road.
empowered to succeed.
Focused on the future. Have a great summer, the Hills.
All right, that's a wrap.
Go B-Day.
Go B-Day.
announcements. Go TV broadcasting. Go SNN.
Join us next year. Do it. Be cool.
What the freak?
The end.
Are you going to play the music or
Yeah,
what?
is there no credits music? Because this is incredibly awkward.
I liked it. Play onward.